This is Wadu TV. Truth and integrity.
I'm going to for what? For mismanaging the economy. You know, when pleading to now take you to Amanga Samoa, Monsika, Moko, what signal are you sending?
You see the hypocrisy side of these people.
Yamamunya na kwaba and Fambra Body TV so first time as for no Mr. Musela de Bamekano, one subscribe and one like video no. Na yen na enjoy commenting to me ya na fe ya share na ye queenem. Yaa Titi ne ete no kano rade eja wato no nya sanketwa kra. Na Yaa Titi nsema wo kanyina ne se sisi ade NPP before so muni mmra. Sisi muni mmra. First ne de na muni mmra won. First na mo wa bemu de na muni mmra mutiti amra no so. Eno mampanyi se wa suspend CJ enhu demonstration mo kwanya sanketwa. Na ni nyina ho sem ho a Yaa Titi abrobro so menka sanche. Yenkuti no. Na we are better simu or demonstration no save the judiciary demonstration no yesi nipa hey Supreme Court ayama omunyina kugo ebusia yentibi
menka na sem denti na ne mekọ ne boko de ama no but the next time that or this misinformation jandam ebeto abonti you see one hwe na se wo obi a wo credibility kakra bi wo do ho bo NPP for no one stand firm jandam na yedibe sawo entro no yedibe sawo nokora pa de nokora ebi ni nkrofo dodo na anum e wo party ni mpanyimfo num ebi ana party na chita afo na omo wofie ni dia wo mka nokora na mom leadership na e wo ho no nokora ni wo manum eti se wo ta de wo ho boss an nkrofukuo na e wo so wo stand firm it's neither say wo be corrupted and as wo wadwen pa na ukura no se wo ntimi fancy sa wo mo de a no apo ba bia tena Okraku mante with all due respect asembia wo beka bia sa woni hu information a ne papa mu no why media adwuma ni bia ansa na wo kwakwa deputy minister ne papa mu asembia woni hu information bia ye bisa eti se nkame ne wa menya sure se Abeiku Santana woni ne wo problem se woni ne wo problem then it is out of jealousy ntina ne be wo problem ka betimi afofo na frɛ no wo fa ne metena TV so asembia wo pemu nokura hunu no wo pemu nokura hu ansa na wa beka wo TV so a fantastic but you see this jandam it won't work some misinformation and I was so disappointed in one more no mote some presenters na no mote Okraku mante hu no you couldn't even also check your facts and amojiji I never knew when was the last time one kasa no muti FM no wa mo drive ya Abeiku Santana nete so adena politics intino yempese ye be bia ye ne bia ya dwene hu se asemwe eye jandam eye misinformation asemwe enye no kore Okraku manta kasa nte ho no me ya sure so dim se asem o ka na enye no kore but wa ye na adwen se jandam no ko NPP mu e ma ne deputy minister no esa no enti he is doing it with all the confidence. Deputy CEO Ghana Tourism Authority Abeiku Santana. Boss, good morning. The Beno Okraku mante no ewo okay FM after say your man appointment. How they are better TV so kana you people are quiet. Abeiku Santana has taken public office and is still working at okay FM and one. Massa, jealousy announces a when you bring na. Ejuma na Abeiku Santana ya na wa Ghana Tourism Authority wa revive creative art industry and who jealousy and because 4 years you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it for 4 good years. Who cried now your industry players, people were looking up to you, say you would change the narrative. What did you do for 4 years? Me farmer some ma was so that because I was sector na wo make up politics na kati across a when you me no ni issue creative art for na no no issue because the things are the kind of hope any GDA no mu a ye bo within as deputy minister no na high. What did you do? You disappointed them. Abi ye nyina ye tie entertainment stories akoso radio ni TV so everybody was mentioning your name. Everybody obo Because the things that these are industry players are not committing creative art industry. No, more disappointing woman na. For 4 good years, who G allowance, everything per diem was a deputy minister Eje. You took it. What did you do? I then I won't cross check your fat and say what TV is Wakasa. And now Abeiku Santana wadi breno. Who said there be or waha echina waha and they know tourist site way showcasing Ghana tourist site. Say ya I'm on the for mobile Ghana be we say ya wadi ma papa bi challenges a kwanya be for so say kwanya nya and I say baby ya challenge ye betimi aye ni yie na tourism sector no creative art industry no afa na tuma pefra no eya wo ya na say de how when bra Abeiku Santana oh. You don't even understand why they call this man Mr. Tourism. You see, we show Abeiku Santana now follow the post in the Juma all year after President Mahama Boni Dia. You could see say a Juma no he do it with passion. And what the more that thing is in the man. You had a big office as the deputy minister, Abeiku Santana on your minister or your deputy CEO. If you don't know. Who position now and was even higher than Abeiku Santana. But you see the impact that he's making. You couldn't even do a quarter of it. It's my say jealousy. When the Brenna say ya will say idea went to me for 4 years and you know Abeiku Santana is just using less than 3 or 4 months. Yeah. Maybe you can't say Chairman General say fakai. So I just board another suit mo peace FM no so ye adwuma. Anamebwa. Lot of forecast say you wa a metro say why. One wanje board. Eso say no ja TV so da bia ye adwuma. Ada na momo ye nya atwom saa. Obia ade na wo bebo NPP bia say minimum gina ye ba mu tirim ase say your tenure say then you I don't get it. Okraku mente please stay away from Abeiku Santana. Stay away if you don't have anything positive to add. Stay away. Make was them then see na mekwane boko ba the next time I this jandam ni bi bebe biemu no wan kasa wonim fire ne beba so bebe awo because you failed the creative art for 4 good years as a deputy minister. You didn't do foco. And the minister senior appointee and no one that could for they are trying to shift blames. And then including Dr. Bawumia. Eti ba wo sasa sunsum no ewura mu nyina mu munjai appointees no mu nyom adwuma se ka me yawo a ansa na meba betena TV so national television so aka sa asem no I will cross check from OKFM say when was the last time Abeiku Santana ba adwuma se nye jandam and then misinformation apostle de to abonti simply because ade na o ye no wama tourism sector no enya attention all of a sudden eti aya wo ya wode bre no. What's that deputy ministerial position for 4 years? Why you quarter enti eya wo ya? Hey. Now no be na ka say adwuma no manya na. Ana wo so ka wo ma no mo si o mo kwan mo nya adwuma no ho. Ti say the Dr. Bawumia na do si ni kwan otu ni fo anu wontie yi. Ba na do ba bonte anu obeka che Ghana fo nyina say ade a mu hu fa economy hu nyina Bawumia. Ba Bawumia se otu na do fo na wontie. Eju so minister na ne ye adwuma no na utu ne funu wanti ana asesen afa na ade achewa wo ba read obi adwuma wo ye na Abeiku Santana ko da so kura ye okoya driver na ye da fa ho bai mu de mo mra but mu wa ba mu fa mra nya adwuma. You see the difference? These people they are hypocrites nya atwom akasa na wo mu. One was said ya Muslim Okraku demonstration, please. DCOP Christian Tatayongunu, the IGP of this country, all the necessary security. Let them be on the street. Demonstrate. Serve the judiciary. You see the hypocrisy side of these people. Why to be a country? As a fact, can say what the appointment, what kwaji board chairman, so what kwaji board member, eti jai, na concentrate. One can't lotto forecast and say, one also waji a board chairman was a one airport, eti one also 1 year, one to me and Casa some down, children won't crop one and no more cow party no honor. But I now would the Abeiku Santana Bible TV so say, or your deputy CEO, and I was saying, Juma already so. Now, one that catch us say, a reason I to be a neutral. we ya wo be ka enya breaking news o said ya wo na wo neutral ya ma deputy ministerial position wo nya MPP ni aka ya ma sa post no ti wo ya MPP ni so na wo radio mu na wo media mu eti sa de na mo pesa mo de be cantan cross na media should be neutral na hwan no obi a anya principle and what me nya media me and for one say wo ya me party ba na say wrong is wrong but who ye MPP ni no ade na ekoso wa party no mu bia na e wa ba mu no you couldn't talk one kasa da wa ho wa until some ko opposition na we ya sorry na we kana sam na we ya sorry no kam wa ha no ya sorry no kam wa massa keep quiet miya wa no na ja Abeiku Santana no nye na djuma jealousy wani brebra no wani bre no adan chasa mo mo say ade papa nka anya mo nko a mo so papa wo obi ho na nipa no animonyam wa ne ho kakra bia na eya mo ja na mo start to jandam Mama, Okraku mante wo party na say yo, wo MPP no. Say one say dia mo tentam se kan ya mo chesi mo ho a. Obi aya na anwen say eyi Canada Japan be running it down. Or so na no the TV so no. That is your problem. Mo problem kasia pa no go and fix your keep fit club. That you call a political party. Go and fix it. Na jai en ko form mo nyom adwuma. Adan. Misinformation ya mo the MPP for mo pentro dodo. Adia womu wa ban mu a womu ye no womu betre opposition a obi be ye the same thing a ehwo no mo be point holes we are wrong we are mranika say we are mranika say enso nipa ne ti wa ban mu a no otietia sa mra kro na so no they saw nothing wrong with it time afenyo market time speaker of parliament any bra se badwafie ni nyina de kwa market tutokunu sa speaker of parliament bubu na pre na oma ne tumi ekura no as an independent arm of government no na ye nyina ya wa Ghana ha ye ya kan ya no mo ka say oh ye anti government one say ene afanyo market is leading the same course say obi tie amra so and even in this case the same mra no mo de ye adwuma no the same mra na president Mahama de ye adwuma ba one say ne wona mabontinam street so you save the judiciary demo demo no monko mo ankasa asa mo tinitini mapo mo ache nyam na meka o these are the words of one of your ministers honorable Kandapa. He told us sada na was it face the country no mo demonstration yes we were in his office and also we munya mo koye exercise enti asema Kandapa kan bi kire face the country na no be na meka kire mo no dem koye exercise because dem ye no it won't hold any water mo fra Ghana Bar Association no mo meka mo ho na mo nya party na wo mo ni mu ni nkomo na mo de mo wurawura mu no mo de NDP awura mo so mo nka ho mo de gum be she mo gum so won ka ho mo ko fra Ghana Bar Association na eye external arm of the new patriotic party no na mo meka dem no ho na be boa mo an association emunkofukuo bia ya o madwen say na Ghana Bar Association why na ka kira wo say ensam na wa abonte na o mo kana ya association anu masem who told you eya sam enkofukuo bia wo mo prom interest o mo ya party a chitafo e na o makom ho abona mo na mo ba na dem interpret law but time adom level asamba wo krom ha Ghana Bar Association you were mute Ghana Bar Association mutina krom ha em ya pamo Charlotte said the same emra the same 1992 constitution it is your issue with what President Mahama is doing then we have issue with the 1992 constitution period asemasa mo fra Joanna mame ne yankoba ka cho say the show no you fully packed enti bo ho mode ne ibidu betumika what's the meaning of this mo kwa na wiase nyansa so mo maka kira wo say say unu obi nantia eya renipa no ne attitude towards you then you will know the kind of mindset wo fa wo ho obi be na yen say oh ya den na ebia MPP for the debi Makacho say so far as omo potential political party o ma ba ban mo metimi asa ba ban mu no wo mo de bia wo mo be ye bia me we interest ho because ya to aba mo 2016 and 2020 no ammo fu o be bu ye no ehun sunsaso no enya MPP for nkwa na kwa wo mo so ene reporter ya dia ba che say Ghana for 2.4 million and wo mo nya aduane ni ana aduane boa ye din to wo mo nya aduane ni for 8 solid years go to the agri sector dia no mo ya ho They are great minister too ni nyina no obi a won interest. Brian Champon ba ye na da need a hotel obeto so. Akoto say yo say akoto free ye o so free ye. One so ba no planting for food and jobs no. E shankrofo bi bottom no aboabo de ano no de akogu ministries say wo ye adwuma. You see less than 6 months, 5 months. Eduane boya de na no dua bura 5 months na abo. So it should tell you amamo fua sankrofo we be bu ya ama Ghana for yakwa ahochirem. If you don't have anything to say, shut up. Mame fanko Amafi Central quick na yenkodi enkomo. Honorable John Ajan Kujo ewo mahoma no so member of parliament for Amafi Central MP way or your popular papa because electoral commission tata na or tiny nanka wo mo peso wo mo yini free akansie no so wo boa de nyame ahira no no wa hira no. Honorable John Ajan, good morning.
Good morning.
Bakwade Nyame adom ye ho ye papa monchake honorable sound no mama because I say body hwene dodo nti. All right. Honorable na yeni nkoma na me wo constituency because yenim say mining issues there see yedi hu nkoma wo constituency no eka hu bi papa. So far so good anamontu aban to teach rufa illegal mining ho no wo constituency ho no o ya ne dey anafe wo dwumadie bi apasa wo yema wo mo wo ho mo ya mining ni bi. Honorable Timeka. Okay, mami ntio.
That I'm a fit and tragic. Then you are in him say hoye mining community. Now, the man who I'm a fit and say one I have to say a virgin area when it comes to mining because over the war my mining power I can't already impact any mobile compared to my fit central. Mine Negma or what you buy. Omun share dining no mammy when he has been said that he did but you know you go the Jumane miners for Asia Obi or you go the Juma Memphis Central Yan. You show more what's up na Memphis, you cry a woman also. Said your bear, you know, move doing common who a how a dom to become incredibly no. I am near to stop galamsey. But galamsey no. A crime by never fast why you best stop you. A crime by never fast why you and say a crime by never fast and Yoma and your bassa. That's a wunya, but when I would 2 minutes or Munina Casa. Now we engage you on then till I'm more things to an hour and your mother. That is a Bukran or Moya man or Munian here. Minerals Commission office, ever man because my who's a Minerals Commission. You need the office, ever Memphis Central. And your mother be why any district, you know, a poorest constituency in Ghana, and I say, be our Western region. And your mother be in you. To be willing to see everything as to pay galamsey, and your manner. I say, Abeiku So having Minerals Commission office, a war honum, and no, the Papa John Mahama, so a buyer manifesto near today said, Radia Domina say NDC Bapawa. You be engaging mining communities in England. Near how a war. Not say, baby, as the Minerals Commission office one, Yako. Said your baby, ombe as I'm saying. Not ombe to me, proper mining. My baby, it's a fata say, as here more lines now, or to me the year Juma. Baby, on we are Juma and say you so, baby, on we are Juma and say a forest name degrading and ya. You know, I started the way I am. The best year she go deal be any minus or more. I'm a Memphis Central. I'm a Memphis Central. Okay, you know, correct. Go to a honor mine and Juma. And so, Koso, na ye pequia the first one. Over Jumana and say so, and my
okay, and say honorable illegal mining activities, no, you our constituency, no, a conform.
So far, no, a conform. As I say, young fire, you man, no, I say, it may be in check, yet to have any and Nanko for being police for me, soldiers for me, but say Tanko for machines, no more she at the other. And she voice note across says, Nipa or yes, and Nipa or the Abeiku. At times, someone would say, Your Papa, and any 1 month. na all of a sudden na omo ahia omo ye bibisa enti omo nya abotre na menhwe yam finding out you if this so hoduma ye hu kwan ye be fa so aye be solve problem you me catch obi a oya mind na adwuma bi ase omo njai na obi amefo obi machine na omo njai bibia na ye che kwan a aban test of faso among miners the work na ye adwuma not just am central the policy no kwan be fa so be no man yes so adapt in fact be na ejai adwuma be no ka say si oba amenfi east amenfi west amenfi central gold for come to gold on ton be ni sika but omo gold is because of gold bought in Evan before we be won do money o my confused enti obi wa o nim say o ton gold na obeboka and obe lose sika enti onu a oye gold adwuma ni gold shedem obi wan see gold adwuma ye wo mu ahodo bebre ye wo mo ye mine na omo dom ko pasa na omo ye adwuma ni ye wo omo tuto gold no omo kokotom eni ye wo omo a omo tuto gold ni wie na omo kotom omo nso fa ede kwa amano ne enti ye wo traders ni ye wo exporters eni ye wo miners enti ayankofo ni gold adwuma ni mo ye na ya no mo tutu ni nyina abom yaba na ka wu die koso ni enti so far so good me no makasa ye find way no ntina satata way that you have to never show more Memphis Central WhatsApp na Memphis.
All right.
Me no makasa.
Okay, until for now no wa mo activities no wo mo jai so that mo no mo be hia a kira wo mo kon be fa so wo meye mine no mo nsensuo nsey asase no.
Yeah, better.
All right. Now gold board no so mo nkitahudie be na wo because wo ho no wo mo tu wo ho na wo mo ton so wo ho. Enti nkitahudie be na wo ne gold board no so edi.
Am say o hwe enioma ekoso gold board na first no na me find say obi ye gold adwuma obi etuto gold na oton keka aya na ne enioma no different kakra because on say ono na o tuto gold no ono no nko sensu bia na onim ekwan kra ye fa ye gold adwuma na gold board ade na aba no kire say obi a opese otuto gold si bia so wo hwe ya no mo emla no mo power no mo bi o mo frɛ no oil for gold na ta oil for gold no na omo mututo gold ton no ye export ni ye companies ye 100
okay
na ta companies na ye 100 MPP for ni betwa ka companies ni mu nyina no mo select companies best 5 B7 na mo de ye adwuma na de miminim no Pakistan for kura bi shasi ya obi onye Ghana ni no ye Pakistan ni na osu otuto good nti na de nti NDC ba power one thing na mehu ni say a lot of things are why na enyefe because obi ye Ghana ni na otuto good na obi ye India ni onu otuto good Pakistan ni otuto good we foreigners otuto good gold na autumn the actual price quite a ton of Ghana. Omo makwan mayento. Into mama price ni boya den ti so we gold adwuma. And now say a year foreigners be na to gold almost more graining into. Na ma omo me real gold dealers e Ghana. E black. Enti e ma this by investigation who can you ma we nyina anti gold board na ya setting. This year not most of the export licenses and trading licenses a minerals commission and not a issue licenses. But see here with the gold board the BBI go through na BBI paper all the trading and export licenses in into PMMC which is here moving gold body and no the issue license the requirement now first na yet to say be $10,000 no processing fee ni sa no manya well be ni na cost so be $11,000 in this year to qualify to be able to do export and trading said the be aban be hu say omo ye adwuma omo ye credible no omo nya omo ye fake ni
okay
omo make it sure omo be so mo say one kasa who $2 million working capital a chere say we go dealer and pampa ye sure on your mama ye correct number 2 processing fee no ni sa no many na and also 500,000 who can in aboma And so we need about $2.7 million. You cannot even actually do this gold business.
Okay.
And, you know, ama Daniel way in an woman, you know. I mean, this central for people who are almost here. Into a crime come before go through the requirements but I want to make it provision say obi ototo gold work classes no obi ototo cotton workroom and maybe ototo akwa amano no apply licenses to gold board but me kwa for buta questions the brain na say who be here say the be program na yet to me educate you more san you man omo to me yenti gold board no is coming to stay but meaning say omo ye good no be able to survive to do that. Right, never Ghana for you.
All right. Honorable near my me phone see na yen follow up nyame adoma. When you mu ehie wi a me sure say questions do different beba me hu another angle a ye betimi afa nkomo no so free. And
Kronuma ye dama. Yes, we can we won. Chale ni je nko an.
Sa nko chele.
Because o hwe situation na sisi a o man no ekomu na nkofo bisa mo say 8 years ne de na ato ache ne Ghana kwechi because for the fifth time this year fuel prices has gone down. What I say anyone can 25 pledge now the 2 on say the 120 days social contract and can aside that no won jodi for omo Ghana na nkomu hia dollar ediako fasika edi akofa nyama efi amanoni abeton no oni masama aba dollar ne so say atete say hu what you say it no we dey aban papa na aba what you say eja papa no so den aba before be ko kasa no ma nkofo ni hu dia ye me fa sa insensem bebre fa mbe cover ma nkofo ehu fele say nothing is going on during the inaugural processes. Mahama, His Excellency, can say obey maybe. And I say, Adia the social contract on my 25 pledges. But say Ghana for who say, 25 pledges, emu ahe and a wire. And a emu ahe and a in progress. And a emu ahe and a on what I say. Yami pa because I say almost the last week na almost the CJ na sem no every before no omo ye fragadan full omo ye tactics ntomo sheda e pushi agenda na sa agenda no abe cover enyama e koso no what I say so that ngofu ehu but here no ye mom sa kwan no what I say because a lot has happened that I was say Ghana for ehu say no sisi ano aban papa no na eden aba fa honde iden aba dey be ameka say independence e na yenya no because say dollar to me eti whom say Bob Sticker me friend Bob Sticker former deputy finance minister I say or ministry no kra my signing a friend say
okay Jackie Chan
Jack Chan on na me bono me friend Bob Sticker
me friend Jackie Chan
o ti ho mo e ma signing eti tax betting tax so say unim ho hwe you were naive as a minister osanso be ka say dollar na etiti no a religious deben pastor hwe Atufosin has schooled all the MPP including Adam including Akuwado brother and your friend is saying Jaokosha Ruchi Ombrambe answer Kenovoriata. Whoa, they were doing business with Ghana. How can
what free do
I was meeting free because Asema Abano, we have friend Atadri yet at the yati because one your friend is saying Nanka here say $10,000 whoa Nanka $170,000 Tisiano and so ati who say Abaye 14 point something you are making about 30,000 difference that means His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has made the economy well say every $10,000 we are getting to see our amount 30,000 as a profit umpe we na pede
okay
where's the high sense product what I say what is this to say who anka skanka do be kra na nka yesu na sisia no sisia edwedifo aboso kai fo obia ehun aiden aton ena sanyama we na so esa affect import duties what I say tama ye ba be mu no President Mahama His Excellency John Dramani Mahama oka say on use large ministers.
Yeah.
And even before that, no say he would constitute his cabinet within 14 days. Charlie, 14 days soon here no. Now fastest government cabinet ever constituted in the history of Ghana. 14 days. Now why? I don't know the first pledge. Second one, I say he will constitute the leanest government. Okay, I will say who say I don't know our financial implication, resource allocation in and using of state resources in I don't know I was embedding be editor on mine so. Yanum presidency or use 120 plus. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Eka says 60, but unim se na manuka enyendu 60. What you say?
Yeah.
Aside that, no, we have one minister benefits and kobinya. Omoji over 50,000, our cook, our driver, our personal aide, our secretary. Was also your friend is saying advisor. Oh, a honky kahuni na ode kikabom. Ambesa to Land Cruiser. You see, a Land Cruiser is about $150,000.
Sure.
What you say? Oh, it multiply 60 by $150,000. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and this government has done a very good thing to Ghana by protecting the public purse.
Okay.
What you say? It is saying when now on more say Ghana for 80 no move. Now to me applaud His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And the government, so that they would appreciate it. Now and there, sorry, no pens and media cover. No, Ghana for no omuti omuhu. What I say? I mean, him say, and by the close of today, you know who's the president now? I launch the code of conduct now. Okaso obe launch for public officials, no, and then obe launch. And also, what for feeling? What I say? Yeba be one or say the way economy no. Time pass businesses no air so far.
Yeah.
It's no obey constitute a committee be no more hold what economic dialogue. Why are no nye?
Why?
It's way so one me oh market first for na ka obe mano. Enye 4 over 4. What I say? Also can say obe scrap a betting tax. I know they me friend liberation to the youth of Ghana because hormone ayewo ngofo a omo new investors in the economy sports investors and as a soccer analyst what I say where a lot of lives are depending on currently it is His Excellency John Dramani Mahama when was given the note I say no I have to make sure that the demand of the youth or what the youth is demanding will be given to them. It's no catch to force and say immediately look into this matter. Let's scrap e-levy. What you say? Let's scrap a betting tax. Tell me, what's any scarcity here yet?
Edem
from what? Oh, it is here in Africa. Maybe I say this come now. E-levy no. Obi better do a shop craft first. No, come back say because of e-levy no. On here then. On top. Or share no calculate when na. Come back can akuto baby instead of e-levy no. But His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Abadaya or Magana for ne boa washomun, won't say he has proven to be an exceptional politician. Someone who stands by his words.
Okay.
Someone who go according to what he has said. He will not go against his words. And I commend him for that. You know, he's a father for all. He's a father that honors his word. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, I give you 100% and I salute you this very morning. Whatever you are doing, God should bless you. It's no the wow analyze here. Hassan was grabbing e-levy about the emission. Now they have dealt with it. COVID levy in the second phase of the budget review is going to capture that aspect. And the finance minister is going to do just to it. What I say? And he has spoken about reviewing taxes on it is in progress on agricultural equipment and industrial equipment because they want to boost the agriculture sector to enhance the productivity in the agriculture sector and get a lot of people to come on board and work. And industries that need heavy equipment and machineries, they are going to look for a way to make sure that the duties are favorable so that they can expand their capacity and employ more. It is saying Juma Pawe and I was say Yema the Ghanaian populace aso eti no mu say no dimension a as a country no and Yama to talk in place because we didn't come and lie to the people. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, for him, he is making sure that everything that he has spoken about is working. Or is coming to pass. Now, Nkofo Ekasa about Galamsey Niadi. Also, Kase, or maybe making sure that there are amendments. Oh, yeah. And I said they are going to do certain things to keep the situation. You heard about the bill that has been sent to Parliament. Sure. It is in progress. Or maybe making sure that everything is done. Oh, Oma Bandi issuing of new licenses. Yeah. I think you are aware. Sure. And I must also ask topic importation of high machineries or now say big machineries for mining. What I say, it is a step in the right direction because of O2 and more to make sure say you be kebi that situation no enter our bandi. Aside that no say omo dey go for ba omo guard insuno Ebinu from say blue way, but almost yellow. Are you getting me? Those people are whistleblowers. So if they go out and then they see people tampering with our water bodies, or alert, so that there will be a prompt response. All these measures shows that the president means business and he is honoring his words and his promises in the manifesto. What's that say? Aside that 24-hour economy, say na 24-hour economy 24. The driver's licensing authority CEO just left here. Yeah. He told you the backlogs of cards since December last year. Yeah. And he has come to execute that. Before that, no, they started working day and night in the passport office. You get it? Yeah. DVLA and other state agencies have put in that effort or taking that step to make sure say their president no they are tuning in to say TV no aside that no they are still working on the policy phase so that other institutions or corporate agencies can take it and then work with it. There are some institutions that are waiting for the policy formulation or the framework because before you can enroll people in a 24-hour policy, the labor laws should satisfy the condition or should be able to, because obi be ejuma night ebi aska obi channel night no different. Yeah. See obi obeba be ejuma day. Yes. What you say? Yes. And the conditions of working in the night are different from conditions of working in the daytime. Into all these things no into who check sa eyi ni na oyena. You will see say no, the president is honoring his words. He is doing what he has to do. For instance, sir eyi sanitary parts here or still the Bema secondary school for you. Why? What will be? Almost sanitary part ni picture na Ghana for munye hubi no. Omube hubi. Emza me de ma eyini WhatsApp. Oh, okay. Oh, nyina ya hubi. It's on record. It's on record. Yeah. It's no okasa or yeah. And no ever talk and do. What I say? And I don't remember talk and do. When your audio promise. Okay. The boss be or since we got yourself a mouse can audio money. Audio money. Until the cases. Yes. But His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will not give you audio pass. Yanumi, I'm gonna say one district, one dam. Show me the dams. Oh. Where is the dam? The only dam you can see in this country is potholes that has gathered water on roads. The only dams you will see in every district. And if I run on one road, 10 dams. You will see very, very thick potholes under the administration of Akufo-Addo. Hidden. Where are the dams? Show me the dams. One constituency. Or is it one a constituency $1 million, one district $1 million or so then that policies need promises. Show me where are the $1 million? They were rather taking Ghana into debt. Where are the monies? Okay. Where you see mention the dams that they constructed. The factories, where are they?
Eku juice.
Eku what?
It's Eku juice. Private company. No about them.
So they use. That is what they've done. They have nothing to prove for. So they have proven beyond human reasonable doubt that they are a bunch of liars. They don't go according to what they have promised. Okay. It's, there are a lot of things we are doing. See, this a no fees policy. You see, every individual or university January. We are rolling out the policy. I don't know if you've heard it. Yes, those who have already paid, their school fees is going to be carried forward for the years, for the subsequent semester. Yes, but dialogue is ongoing. I think they are trying to either refund or pay for the other semester, of which the government has taken the step.
Okay.
And that one too, done. We do or we no do We lie. We don't lie. We do It's His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is on top of his game. What you say?
Okay.
He's on top of his game. There are a lot of things.
Wow, topic you.
Or the woman topic, but me catch you say, and 1 year, you pledge 25 things. Ya 18. 7, they are in progress.
Okay.
If you put it in percentage, 72% of pledges are completed, 28 are in progress. Anyway,
okay.
There's none that we have not done.
Okay.
You get it?
All right, Mate, and that way, Roger, me intro, no, me
introduction.
Me man, the topic in Poyo.
Where introduction?
Yamene me boa for fear. Okay.
Yes, I like Mahama Keno.
I said, no, dear me away.
Yes, I like Mahama Keno. It's Moose, by Papa Ba. Hey, wallahi.
I said, no, why you're so excited.
My yes, now, in the Mikacho say, weekend, no, minam crony, na, go for budget, so Abay Papa Bo, attach me at then there. I'm say, no, because Mahama Bo, Wabo, or the Abay Papa na Abba.
And then I don't tell you, all right, but, now, no, It's very steady, was it? Oh, very steady. Only I know she and children who have done it. What never catch on. All right, but yeah, answer the back topic and also no credit back. Full on the day. Mumma Sanko phone beam. Crazy and I'm 1299. A more de papa. Is a woman who do better 10 and kai. Oh, see a cry, Obiso do Ninjio. Now, my man come as him. I'm a catch yourself. Full as some won't. Say at 1299.
Where was the MP for number studio? Was that the
short said be
the way economy corner? They have nothing to say. You see, no press conference on me, on my press conference against fuel price.
Demonstration. I was saying, yeah, updating Ghana for.
I'm gonna catch on person, Fragadam in Yama.
Roger, why you win trade? Allow me to moderate my show.
Okay.
Why you win trade? Maybe save the judiciary demonstration, no, a guso koso. Pa, but who said Jackie Chan when you like Kasawasi? I just said, Yasam Katua. But so who person who could be. As I feel no mabu mo no baby a wo mudi di omo ho nkomo enti wo pese okobi abetimi akobi minimal say Smith video na ye ready ana de me send ma wo no na ye hwe ensem a wo mo ekeka wo ho enti me ba cho demonstration no egusu a ekoso demonstrators no ye say wo mo eko Supreme Court na security ewo ho nti no menim say no person omu bugate nani eko Supreme Court dan wo the whole thing I don't understand but information me peke ekere say wo mo eko Supreme Court but there's a heavy security ewo ho and na menim de no mo koye Supreme Court who is there because a petition mo person mo de koma president so Jubilee House. And our Supreme Court, no, I don't know. Minim arrangement or money police for a year, but may assure say that's the reason why our security for no any more a two sana more. And see me pacho, ye gather footage is in na ya bama won so went to me a could be up a so update ewa one. Pacho ya jumane see a be update you ya inform me now once one who the cost when to save the judiciary demonstration. The gusua air cost than day and bema pictures and videos in be now once what to me a follow. And I think so topic about where can why be discuss say yeah. Thank you to now NPP for the association. There are so many advisors bama wo say thank you to nko munyai send ye be ya ebetimi ama ntawantawa ne penche na ahya wo party ni mu no omo betimi abo ho eban enti we Dr. Baumia ono na eka so munyai anasa won na za de mo ka so we ka so atwe no we so atwe no gu so awoko enti we ya futuo Kwame Pia nim kwa be ka kire mo say thank you to na be ya omunya iko because baby ane ma kan me dem to omofo because e bia me hu yo mahinti wo mantie ba ahwe mpanyimfo ne wo momu onimde enso a wo so de wo manu tumu bi say ade na wo mo ya ne de asem beba edi kan de asem aba eni ti so wo man hwe ne wo man twa so a de beba no be chen de oda gi no enti me ye sure say e bia ne wo metu wo mo hofo na wo matimi atwa so enti eno ho so asem ewa ha. These are the two issues ye behwe na yetimi adi ho enkomo. Press freedom day ne de ye de freedom a ye botom cause ye ka say politicians say my freedom a omo ana sa buru ye mokrom ha sei enti eno de ya fa ye shebra hye yen sem na say
MPP aban na ebo press
o so de
MPP aban na ebo press and this you bia mo press ye be sa to drink cram mama no mego so. Last time demonstration here a friend saying galamsey demonstration na nka minim so mo ya to aso ye po ye say mo mo days ni bia ka ho yet here mo see demonstration here so peaceful say omo ntua so biem omo de ba ko na cha ban ye say empe omo nyanka ho
there be some placards do no omo ye na hu nipa na ahye da ama
na me tell say
there be roja we dia me ma wo mungu omo so
there be me support you omo me say nkomo fa dey ba ko kan ho
enipa be say 300 o say say amma ma omo nsa so omo be ba demo ekwa wi akire be say 20 ne ba ye na wo ye to so ade na be nya film
o say na kai occupy time
no I say placards do na hu say ya package aboso kama
Evan say wa be catch them say we be use me feel for 5 days. And if you know a hot cake and I also be use for 5 days. Me ama wa catch them say wa dem 2 days na 3 days ne there because why and my ya provision for police
me say me nko bie me no air force enya force
ya ban no ya mamo ni je
ya mamo. So currently their air force no be any save the judiciary demonstration so that's the Supreme Court demonstrators no amokwa akobua wura mu se no pese amokwa eden yo enti are yi twema mentwe wo mo ne police no entem I don't know agreement e wo mo ne police for no entem se wo mu wi ombekwa akowura Supreme Court no ma yeden minim se get to no e wo Supreme Court dan ni mu a o twen wo mo say I don't know but this is what is happening enti Supreme Court dan the police for no say ye ne mo ankasa mu mewura ha eti se mo pese mu bo wura mu dia yen so ye mema no aye wo mo adwuma se ne fata. I think say arrangement a wo mo ye no wo mo ananim and that's the reason why police no prevent wo mo. If arrangement na wo mu say wo be bo wura Supreme Court a say me nya sure say wo mu wura Supreme Court wo betime abudan na gu wo mutime abudan ni ngu wo mo wura mu no mo kwasai wo mo say wi aso bepi
me ka
sure wo ha ma mo restrict wo mo say
me ka sure say me catch you say
Roger fe yan ko topic no so proper because excitement na was soro dodo. Okay, so save the judiciary demonstration. I know they may sure say 5 minutes now you call the next topic.
Me who's the side way Fragadam. It's a deceptive tactics and an MPP no. The judiciary is an arm of God. Why are you fighting the fight of the judiciary? Because the constitution has made outlined provisions and steps to be taken when the judiciary does not conduct him or herself in a way and has to be taken off. And the president has done rightfully that. If you have a problem, go to court.
Okay.
If you have a problem, go to court. Let's put this thing aside because this thing it is being used as a way to write off. Ebiani say full price etiti say who. Now Obejana must say that this time we should be showing prices of a now fuel and the prices in good that you will not get this number of people there. Because on motor fuel and commercial, on drive fuel for Kojina on yes. What I say? Because fuel no IF no, they can drive anywhere. And this thing is nothing to write home about. They should stop this nonsense.
But it's a fundamental right.
Oh, no, we are not saying this.
It's constitutionally right for them to demonstrate.
So, no, to demonstrate on which matter? The Constitution has outlined provisions. Are you getting me? Especially with respect to the removal of the CJ.
Okay.
If you feel something is not right, or if you feel the president has acted unconstitutionally, you are in the right position. This one, they call themselves a bunch of lawyers. Are Are you getting me? Lawyers who don't read, lawyers who do not know the law, lawyers who are lawless. How? Let's put these people aside so that we can teach the good people of Ghana that the president, according to his social contract, 120 days social contract, he promised this, he pledged this, and he is fulfilling them. Something like the Black Star experience. Showing this thing on TV will not help. Let's show these Kumawood movies. Let's show Lewe. Let's show Kwekumenu. Let's show the things that would make the people amused and entertained. We just launched the Black Star experience, and the president was also promoting the fact that we have to promote one of our own. So these are the messages we should be singing into the ears of the people for them to know that no, Abeiku Papa, Ghana dey here, Ghana first. And to a demonstration of constitution, I'm who can say, demonstrate. You think it's not in the right direction on the subject matter. Okay. On the subject matter. No, so. Have they taken a step? If you want to demonstrate, take a legal step first. Your demonstration, the CJ once said, and I quote, no matter the noise you make, the law is the law. What I say, no matter the noise you make, but man remix mama, wait me the instrumental can crash your one, boy. Because she said it. No matter the law, the noise you make, the law is the law. No matter the noise you make, the law. So while they are making this noise there, somebody should be playing that song to them in the voice of the CJ. Are you getting it? Because if you feel something is wrong, go to court. After all, you have packed the court. You have packed you have your Sergio Ramos there. You see, and that is what is instilling fear in them. Because they've done something and they are afraid that it will be hitting at them. I say obi share office be, the accountant be SC office be. Now I screwblood deals our cover top. And a new manager ba. Now open so you know. Only the way system never fight against it. And I say cartel be. But I say that is the way they are behaving. And then they are being suspicious. Like we should suspect them. They are character, no demeanor, the way they are carrying themselves. There is something wrong somewhere. Okay.
All right, and to answer the next topic, the thank you tour. Advices are banner say we're more suspended for now. May shall say bet me and your lawyer no disa enkomo we say effector and I say this is answer what demonstration you will your constitution no so because constitution and a president the year juma. So if we are demonstrating against the constitution Susan Swabin the bit me Eddie Amai, but your Montreal lawyer not different poor mamma mention say bit me not to but Roger, thank you, Tor. No, me sure say what follow kakra advice abane say ebeyanka omunjai they should stop the thank you, Tor.
Now, I'm Yaa Titi. Thank you to Unjai na bede because Omo Akokachiro mu say thank you no December no na what to fuel mu a day before election.
No ba me ase na onya we want
na say who lead a country na say onya we about enyama e cost wo country no why should we give you the country to run? That means that you are not on top of your game. You are incompetent. That is gross incompetence because ignorant of the law is not it's not an excuse. Are you getting me? So ignorant of a policy in your administration. I say Obiaye Bibina presidency minimum. What are you talking about? Thank you to Onedie. Ghanaians ekra enhwe ho. Dia Ghana for no ehwe ne say dollar no. Ati say who? Now fuel prices no. Cost to see even the ministry is arranging to have a dialogue with the transport sector so that prices of the fares could be worked on so that Ghana forces to feel the impact. What's a gross impact and a trickle down effect? It's they are working out to make sure the now will be felt what you say so that the average Ghanaian will say yes. Abeiku Papa na aba. It's your thank you to no. Omo for to aside. Na yenhwe dia ekoso wo man mu na Ghana for nyankasa no. This is what the thank you will mean. Are you getting me? When you have mistreated people, hurt their feeling, hurt their financial, are you getting me? Broken people's bank account, hurt their businesses. Now over beka thank you to door. For what? Thanking we for what? Are you getting me? The people are saying to Mahama, thank you, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. You said it and you have done it. Share the way your friend is saying, dollar no, ever reverse.
Okay.
Because a car airful like the people are a artic crutch. Yes, and continue also free, any free, a bathroom. And they see dollar anymore. It's no, see, okay, business women no, almost three. Importers no. Oh, when you because first no, now we lose 30, now one say just $10,000. We lose 30,000 cities. Wow. Now sisia na or cry the $100,000 no we nyai. 300,000. Hey, and that's more money. Why here? Now say ain't chenkofo beko hajj. O meko Mecca. What I say? Drastic reduction. What is to say? Who? MPP are buying a gunu. This is a baby or waga. Now waga no much mean cool.
Are they?
Ah. I'm a member of Munko.
That's all Muka so muko baby or waga.
Oh, son of my dream. Is ya? Answer so dear. This is almost your country or more party head office inside.
All right, my make my messages in a cram. Efa emamo because I say me ye akwe jamo dodo mo fanche me. All right, Frederick Edosi. Okay, the CEO. Okay. Said I will can Julius mom mo share eni na ye na ye kan wo mo ho asem. Okay, thank you very much. Juliet Jackson was see what to ask what about other regions. Me pacha me say no to Julius Remu. Mo fancha me say mo messages na was say me kind of timer. Na Julius so anaka mo questions we ya no mo fancha me. I think next time me ye ni ye amamo. Conscious agbenu awosu was see good morning. Mahama is doing so well. It is my prayer that the Lord gives him more wisdom to make this country a better place again.
Amen.
And so on dear no. Angela Amedoda was it me? I don't want the pounds to drop. Why beg now?
Angela,
I'm sorry. I was a drop
because to disappoint you. I
was a Richard. You that baby, you know, was it? Hey, it be so you day. Yes, oh no, I didn't drop your man for one to yes, over no what landed and answer baby. £80 on that drop here. I was so the baby band, sana. I was your friend, cities in the baby. Sana told the no because dollar na airdrop no. So the $100 about first, and I know we have 1,006, 1,008. So the $100 by you are getting around 1,004 there about in see. Swati. Oh, I was second of when you buying any president Mahama say because constitution now or the year Jumano, so constitution crona, so say Obi Bakazam the same year demonstration. Won't mean catch any panel say woman in ye. It's in a point now or making no say a woman the move that one my enough yet to me acting in Kay lawyer. Me sure say lawyer bet me at me kana be 5 minutes be yet me at a free ho and then Roger wrap it up on thank you to na yenko.
Yeah, and I say thank you to on there. I won't issue am beka. Why just say into no obeko be to say be a voter rege. No akoka dey asem. Time as spillage no akosombo dam. Ena pon we spillage ni bae no. Ya no mpeni no oko hormo no I mean Akufo-Addo ex-president oko hormo no say mo man to ama me nim pass man to ama me nanka masa president but His Excellency John Dramani Mahama bae or say we will constitute an investigation into it. Okay. Yeah. Now we are in progress of compensating the victims who are affected. That is what government is about. This is what the people will be saying thank you to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Okay. Not he. Your friend is saying
That's why you Ghana for ni to Abama woman ti so mo kodase enya bone.
Ghana for ni bi kodase for what? For mismanaging the economy. Fuel prices yima, but this time we muti them na mo push say machine gun. the NPP government has been a bane onto Ghanaians. Charlie, my good news now, Abe, and the Useni Usika, Yente, Ilebi, Yente, soccer bet investors. When you be a company say, Mama can say, betting tax no, obey betting tax no, we try bet man, Yate tax. When you be our mouse, I will be that. Anyhow. Thank you to her. They should rather be engaging the people to ask them or apologizing. It's no more pleading to. Now take you to Amaka Samoa what signal are you sending?
So good. Since our president appointed you to DVLA, what's he saying?
Ma Michia Uti for Nipa Musha TV.
Yeah.
Enye easy. DBL me call na ekada ho. Na ekada ho. And say maka mabo nchini ekada ho. Ekada ho no in 2 folds.
Okay.
Baku ye CD eka na baku ye dollar eka.
Okay.
Na CD eka no so your vehicle eka na your license eka.
Okay.
Na CD eka no it was almost 300 million Ghana cedis. Na dollar eka no so was almost $200 million.
Okay.
Na
CD near 300 million.
Na dollar
near almost 200 million. Okay.
Now, Usha, you can't blame anyone 100%.
Okay.
Usha say decision be more FIA in the past. And I did a canoe about. And secondly, no so Seka Yedima road fan, no so a also do. Sika DVL Edema road fund also. 85% of our vehicle registration. IGF Emma road fund. 85%. And
85% of it.
Yes. And I buy SIG 6%. And DVL only 9%. Na Sadia no share aba etremu editu ho. And you have to go to amendment. The amendment committee, the Ministry of Finance,
okay.
Amendment across 20. They are starting process for the amendment. We are proposing say road fund ENFA 50%, Abang ENFA 10%. Now DBLA keep it 40%.
40%.
Because road fund argument also say we no more constructed road and I register drivers new cars no na among 90 or
road also.
That's the argument. So that so far so good, but. Me call you so about 2 years. License arrears among printing here. License are okay. More charge you be print some 2 years among printing.
Among printing here. Nice and for our registered 2 years but license card and then buy.
Now as I speak with you now, no, my printing almost 104,000.
Wow.
Yes, that is up to December.
Okay.
2024. My more data no ha.
Okay.
My printing in terms of greater Accra that means my printing now because of certain nipa pressure and see they are releasing ebimu ako.
Okay.
So say this is the first time I'm saying this on your station because I respect this station a lot. So license from now to December. Last year December. Yeah, dispatching some of them and dispatching some of them. And the other good news is Matia a canoe license on Matiani.
Wow.
Yes, DVL Atiani.
I think sir, you deserve a round of applause. Why are they?
Thank you.
Less than let's say 4 months.
Yeah, 4 months now. February, March, April. I know.
Yeah.
So a car license side no. Matia
what's your canine now?
It's your call other software internet providers near that software make sure say I can also.
Okay.
Material and see in Empire Emma John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency. Mobile so Monkaimi say no enye
easy me am to why tough.
Yes. Lupus be brave wo. And one other issue is Usha. Yeah, community engagement. Black communities will come and introduce what we do to them or educate them on all our DVLA vehicle registration it is not cumbersome. It is some of the people who make it cumbersome. Now, Omojiska or Kofoniro, and some of my staff are part of it.
Okay.
I wouldn't show them.
Okay.
And community engagement, community to community, to engage all of them, to teach you the process, let you understand what we do. So you can come straight to us and we'll transact business with you. And if I say business, no business for government, not business for me, but for government.
For government.
So that we can all help the system. And Ushweswa Fiti Enra, Fiti on the first, and the Yaman Minusu Atuo, now to help fight the Galamsey issue. No? First of all, when say excavators are reaching ammonia registration.
Among register excavators, no.
Excavators, no.
And see, it's very difficult to even trace.
To identify who's excavators.
Yes.
So now I've put in measures. We'll register all excavators at the port, starting on the 1st of May.
Okay.
All excavators at the port will be registered.
And pay for you.
And before you go in for excavators, they say we'll be G permission. Every Ministry of Transport. Okay. Minister, if the minister doesn't give you, you can't. And before you sign a memorandum of understanding, say you register the excavators at the port. Okay. Whether you are coming to sell it or you are coming to work with it, everybody will be law abiding on that. Other than that, the custom will not release the excavators to you. Sure. Yes, that's the agreement we've had.
I think it's a good initiative.
Yeah. I think maybe I friend with DP sticker. Only DP plates, no. DP, DVL, DP, drive from ports.
Drive from ports, okay.
DP plates, no. We call them, say, 50 years back, when we check reports, no. We say, every year we issue 1,008, 1,009 pieces. But what's the customs, sir? Customs release about 5,000 to 6,000 cars on monthly basis. Hey. And to be say, I plate now, I can't when you are. And to me call portal, echo changing your man, echo changing, echo threatening more. That's what I'll use. Not threatening to kill, but threatening to do
exactly to do the right thing.
There's the march reported by 5,000 plates.
From 1,000 to 5,000.
No, to 5,000.
To 5,000. That's huge.
It tells you, say, will be area about 3,000 to 4,000 plates on a monthly basis from Mother Ghana. And I will not sit down for that to happen. And today there were 12 companies that are distribution. Okay. I cancelled all of them. And through 24-hour economy, so our staff now are issuing the plates at the port, not a private individual.
Okay, I think
so.
It's good.
Ghanaians, our staff are now issuing it. They started issuing. Do you know the first report about how many plates they issued? More than 6,000.
Wow.
More than 6,000. So something good is happening in Ghana. Yeah. And then you start seeing the sticker. The sticker too, you know the plates, there's no date or
yeah.
But the sticker has expiring date on it.
Okay.
Now there's something Ghanaians don't know or people don't really know. Let me explain this. Mamika Assembly. Who the car back Ghana will give you drive from port. Yeah. You have only 14 days.
That's 2 weeks.
2 weeks to register the car. Who the car ever Ghana now? Who your car dealer? Car dealer. You bring the car. We'll give you drive from port. You go to your shop to sell it because we cannot determine to you when you must sell your car. And you see, the man with DV plate, defective vehicle plate. DV plates. Now DV plates, no, you are supposed to use it. Obi a car no person auto no try. Yeah. Try. Another car no person baby about you are going to fix it. That is the only time you use DV plates. But I said according like fashion, everyone on the street is using DV. Let me say this. I've had a meeting with the IGP and they'll be very hard on them. Okay. No until the car is from it's for garage usage. It's a dealer's car. It's going to fix something on the car. That's when you are supposed to use DV plates. Apart from that, the people who don't deal in cars and they use DV plates, the police will come after them. I beg them, go and register your car. If you are not ready to register your car, keep it in your house. Don't drive it. Because we beg them with all humility. As I'm here, I want to serve with humility. So I'm begging them, as the acting CEO of DVLA, I beg them, go and register your car. Now we've made we are opening a station tomorrow, on Wednesday.
Yeah, okay.
At
yeah.
And let me set the record straight. Station the station we are going to open in Naneta has nothing to do with Nanado Environment government.
Okay, because I mean, we send Uncle for reactions on Facebook.
This is the first time I'm saying this on TV. Any Nanado government, Environment government, it has no touch of hand.
Okay.
In their government. One, that place is for Ayalolu.
Okay, buses.
Ayalolu buses. It is not DVLA that built that office. We didn't build it.
Okay.
The place is for Ayalolu. And Ayalolu was commissioned on 16th November 2016. Under John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency. Now, in 8 years, we don't know what they did over there. They gave it to a man. I don't want to mention his name. Now, there may be court issues on that. They gave it to a man. And the man was renting it and putting the money in his pocket. For the 8 years.
Government property?
Yes. He was renting that office, that place, and putting the money in his pocket. Abandoned the building. So when I had fracas with the man, I said, Pastor, this is a government that I saw one party over here or down. I witnessed it. I saw it. So I asked him, so where is the account? Which account are you using to? Because I'm an administrator of transport. Yeah. And Alolo too is an administrator of transport. But local government and Alolo were fighting because they want to be under local government. But the building was used. The money of local government was used to construct that building. But the military constructed that building. So I had to plead with the minister. The building is virtually nothing goes on there. It's getting off, dilapidated. I was like, okay, let's have an understanding. Go because of the Okraku thing you want to do and the 24-hour economy you want to start as early as possible. Take the building, renovate it. Then so they wrote to us. Okay. We also responded. We've used 3 months to do that renovation. Wow. So under Akufo-Addo Bawumia, it was abandoned. It was given to one guy, one old man. He was renting it out and putting the money in his pocket. It is under the leadership of John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, that we have gone to renovate that building again, and we are using it. And the building was constructed and commissioned by John Dramani Mahama, 16th of November 2026. It has nothing to this. 16th November 2016. Yeah. It has nothing to do with the SWAL Akufo-Addo government.
But what I want to know, okay, we say there will be a court process for that because in his capacity as who any they are buying building a man. I don't get it.
Former Minister Edimano.
Former Minister of Transport.
Yes, Edimano. That's what he told us. So I told him, and he wasn't even willing to give us the keys. Yes, he wasn't willing to give us the keys. He said we can't just come and take him off like that. Meanwhile, he's a pensioner, and that he is the facility manager. And there was no contract. There was nothing. There was nothing between government and the man. Yes, I have to be hard on him before I was able to get the keys and change all the locks. Can you imagine? So that building will be commissioned on 7th May 2025 by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. The Minister of Transport will also be there, and I will also be there. We are giving part of the building to NIB, National Investment Bank, so that they also operate the 24-hour economy over there. DVLA, so that building too, from Monday to Monday, it's working.
That building at Adenta?
Yes, Adenta. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they are working. And it's 24 hours. And we'll have something we call Time with the Sea over there. So I'll go there 2 times in a week to go and do the 24-hour with them. That time is open, the public can come and see me. We'll have our interaction.
Wow. And upon a seminar, make an and one, I may bring Julius, the Ababi Sisono. Will be a beacon office, be a becacho, say, one in the appointment that I know that for you, Mushubain, and your secretary for now. So what here? Well, we say Julius, why available for Ghana because he is there so best serving Ghana for. Jinya no becacho will book appointment and because me assure say, I didn't office no shall see any paper coffee no. Me assure say because Obian was so free fee. No way Gary Akobe said me na me who minister be and appointee be. There should be a purpose for Obi and son of sorry about. I think a good initiative. Apart from nyame adoma 7th we ya mo beye different policies ben na we introduce e wo DVLA for now.
Okay. So I've done the stickers at the port.
Yes.
We've done the community engagements.
Yeah.
We are going to
have me papa no anka excavators no. Yeah. And no dey many je ho papa.
Excavators at the port. You know before the announcement.
Yeah.
We have about 3 excavators at the port. We've seen all of them. They are there. We will register them before they will come out.
Okay.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Then let me also say this for the first time. DVLA is going to extend its services to some foreign countries.
Okay.
For licensing.
Okay.
When you go to, so we are going to start with Germany, USA, Canada, UK, and South Africa. We are considering adding Arab Emirates to it, United Arab Emirates, Dubai to it. When you go to these countries, I realize most of the license are more, it has either expired or it's fake. Because the system over there, the foreign country do not have a very good system to identify which one is fake and which one is correct.
Okay.
And when you tell them their license is fake, they'll be looking at you. Because you can't be there and get original license.
Okay.
Because we need your fingerprints.
Yeah.
So anyone outside who tells you, oh, I can do it for you, they will just use your passport picture.
Passport picture.
And then they'll do it. Some of the guys, I don't want to say the group boys, not all of them. They'll be there and then they'll do it for you. And that is fake. It can never, until we take your fingerprint and we give you license, what you have is fake.
It's fake.
So we are not coming to your country.
Okay.
We are starting with 5 countries to come and do it for you over there. The ambassador, I've met some ambassadors already and they've agreed to the policy.
Okay.
So we are going to implement that as early as possible. Register and regulate the activities at Emma Guru Boys. I call them agents, house agents.
Nanka me ba be sa ho asem krase obey your moden.
Now, share asema previous governments. Me, I don't want to slander them because I want us to move forward, but there are some things I have to bring them.
Sure.
Previous government to Ultra Center.
Okay.
Now, Ultra Center no say you as an individual, you can write to DVLA. Say, I have a very big office. Come and access it. People in my vicinity need your services.
Okay.
Come and access the office. When you approve it, then you use it for DVLA activities.
Oh, okay.
So that's the Ultra Center.
Okay.
The one at Spinters Road is an Ultra Center. The one at Common Circle is an Ultra Center.
Okay.
There's other one opposite Bonjour at 37.
Okay.
That is an Ultra
There's even one at Achimota Forest, Quine also.
And PVTS.
Okay.
That is even from the Ultra Center.
Okay.
So I'll differentiate it. So with the Ultra Center, when you apply and we'll give you the chance, you do your branding, we'll help you do the branding, then we'll bring our machines and personnel in to come and work.
Okay.
Every services you render, you put extra charge of 100 cedis on it.
Okay.
Every service you render for DVL, you put extra charge of 100 cedis on it. Now that 100 cedis, they give DVL 20 cedis and they keep 80 cedis.
Okay.
At the end of every a month.
Okay.
Now, that 100 cedis, that Ultra Center work, any Guru Boys work, the difference between
I say a pill.
The same thing.
Yeah.
So I said to myself, why are we fighting these boys? From Jerry John Rollins' time, we fought them, sir. You go bring police, come and arrest all of them, the next day they are there.
They are there.
Because you don't have any evidence of them doing any work. And on our letter, on our registration form, there were agents, there were space war. And for vehicle issues, it's so complicated, say, you have to go to customs first to go release the car, go to a private testing garage to go check the strength, the road readiness of the car before you come to DVLA. So people do not like going through that process. Just like the agents at the port, agents at the airport and Tamaport, the same thing. Now I say these agents, they overcharge Ghanaians. They overcharge them. Because some agents overcharge, they put 500 cedis on it, some put 1,000. I think it's too much. Now I say, okay, you are doing good work. Come, let me have an agreement with you.
Okay.
If you're not part of that agreement, you can't be an agent. If you go to the Bible, you're not an agent. You can't go.
Exactly.
Yes, you have to go through an agent.
Yeah.
So they form an association. They'll pay tax to government.
Okay.
They've agreed that they are going to pay revenue to government. After that, we will determine how much they will charge our clients.
Okay.
They will not do more than 100 cedis on any activity or business they transact.
Okay.
That is it. This is what we are saying. And you know what? Look at the people complaining about that policy.
Yeah.
They went to promise them the same thing. They went there to secretly, because President Mama went there.
Yeah.
First they started with that Ibrahim Mama has sold the land. When they realized that it's not catching, because they have sold the land to a private individual.
The one behind 37.
They sold the land. They went to tell the boys that it is Ibrahim Mama sold the land. How can Mama be in opposition and be selling government land? We went into it and it was them, Akufo people who sold the land. Now you sold the land, then I told President Mama when he was going there. So he told them, he said, hey, my brother has nothing to do with your land. None of my family members anymore bring evidence that my family members have touched this land. No. And that the land was told to them that Ghana police wanted to use it to redevelop.
Okay.
So why not? Go ahead. When this book came, then they came to stop that project and sold it to a private individual. His name started with B. I will not continue again. They sold it to him.
Okay.
Okay. Fast forwarding. Now, we promised them that we are going to regulate their activities.
Okay.
And we had a social contract with Ghanaians in our manifesto. This is what we are going to do. And Ghanaians accepted it.
Yeah.
So we are bound to do it.
Okay. And so you say for now, no, Omunye Goro boys be but be agent for DVLA.
How?
Mobile regulating activities.
Friday we meet meeting.
Okay.
This is the first time I'm going to meet them.
Okay.
And no C in the history of DVLA has ever had any meeting with them before.
Okay. They
are human. Some of them are lawyers. Their spokesperson is a lawyer. A lawyer at the bar. Yes. And he's also part of that's what he does for living. I can't put 10,000 people on the streets because of my policy. Malign, I'm a social democrat. I can't malign 10,000 people because of because I'm the CEO. No. Yeah. Understand what they do and regulate what they do.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Me wasembia me pese me bisa obi be ye driving license. I mean say omo fa test bebremu including eye test. Previously me say na DVLA omonye wo ho. Enti wo ba na ya refer you to a certain private facility. Na wa kwa ye eye test wo ho no wa ba. Wo ba ye that is
So people don't understand what happened. This is what's happened.
Okay.
First. When is the management order?
Yeah, I know.
Type of management order. DVLA for no more eye test. Your machines are the eye test.
Okay.
But I say Ghana ophthalmologist. No.
Yeah.
They went to court that DVLA does not have the right to do eye test because they are the only trained association that can do eye tests and determine whether your eye is good or not. So when they went to court, the court also granted them that prayers. That is true. DVLA staff cannot do unless that DVLA staff has gone to the school.
Okay.
And is an optician. Other than that, they don't have the right. So they changed the law.
Okay.
For them to have that right to conduct it. Now, when they were outside doing it. Now, I've given them some space at our places.
Okay.
In our building, so they do it. Because it is legal, I cannot touch them.
Okay.
So, they will have to test your eye. Well, by law, they have the right to test your eye.
Test your eye.
When they test your eye and you are okay to be on the street, we'll give you the right to be on the street.
Okay. Enti mbacho me sure say aye clear enti say wo mo ehwe ye ni ema ye no wo mo na mra mo ho kwan so betimi aye say ejuma no enti me sure say Julius ye wudi bebe boa because nipa no obada say never say eye clinic no ewo DVLA wa obey okay than say wo refer no yes I think
so no space at our places.
Yes, I think a good initiative betimi aboa na DV plate mo na mo printing
yeah na printing. DVLA doesn't emboss any plate. It's all private.
But we
are putting things in place. And yeah, one day process.
Yeah.
DV plates, NEPA 3, no, I'm printing. We call them LIPMA.
Okay.
they are the ones who print the DV plates.
Okay.
Na Osha fake Bibre Ewom. And I've also introduced something we call compliance. It was already there, but it wasn't working.
Okay.
Now every station in Accra has 10 compliance officers. And let me tell you, because of the 24-hour economy we've started, we started printing the license of 24-hour economy. How come we're able to print about 104,000 licenses?
Oh, okay. Until license now, my print is here now. 24-hour.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And we've recruited 300 people because of the 24-hour economy so far to do the work.
Okay.
That one aside, until lip manu, David plays no more. The quality of paint the boys used to print the emboss the plates and in lip manu are the same. So it was raising an eyebrow. I called them from it. One of them confessed, say they know each of them. Those sitting here, they know the one printing the fake plates. So that's where the issue with Lipman and I started with. So they were doing the DP plates at the port, and I took it from them. I started doing this thing.
Okay.
Now the DP plates, I'm telling them, let's enhance it in a way that the boys will not be able to fake it.
Yes.
Let's do it and do it well. So the next DP plate that will come out, it will be something different. It will be something different. So Lipman does all this.
Okay. So about your number plate here, we was.
So the green one is for government.
Government, yeah, that one.
The green one is for government. The red one is for the embassies.
Okay.
And the yellow one is for the commercial plates.
Okay.
Now the blue one is for moto.
Moto.
Yes, moto.
Okay. Blue no moto no that mean abobo ya no me.
Abobo ya tricycles.
Tricycles no.
Bicycles.
Okay.
Motorcycles.
Okay. Okay. All right. Until me sure say we
are coming to add more because EV cars will give them different number plates. And Okada.
Okay.
Okada they also we are coming to give them different number plates. Now let me say this thing first time on air.
Okay.
The 25 years age for Okada. It is not DVLA that proposed that age. Either is it the ministry that proposed that age. The road traffic regulation. The road traffic the road traffic regulation at 683 stipulates that for you to engage in commercial driving, you must be 25 years and above.
Okay.
So due to the road traffic regulation, that's what we said to the Okada law. And so until we amend the road traffic regulation, the age will continue to be 25 years.
Okay.
I heard them say that the minister says about
Matisse said also the Beba 20.
But we have to, yes, I agree with my minister, but we have to, he knows we have to go in.
Yeah.
And I've not heard him say that. So he traveled and came today. I'm going to meet him by the ministry. It's a road traffic regulation act that we are being used to work.
Okay.
So until that one is amended, we can, President will not allow you to do anything against the constitution or against the airline you are working with.
Okay. Okay.
I
think Okraku raises issues because they think say campaign time clear to them to say age near 25.
Oh, we have to amend the road traffic regulation. Then we can bring the age down. That one is not a problem. It's about constitutional airline amendment. Then you call Rwanda for the understudy tour of Okraku. Again, who say Omu 32 associations.
Okay.
Now 32 working associations. They have 47,928 motorbikes.
Adosu.
And see, only the
okay.
Association Bia would motorbikes, number of motorbikes or more.
Okay.
And see 32 way. Ubadu say Ghana. Maybe every district will have an association. We call it the district association. Every member who wants to do the motor business in Ghana, you will be under one association.
Okay.
If you are not under that association, you are not a member of the. When the police see you, they can arrest you.
Okay.
We will change all motor plates to a very visible plate. The number is so readable. Anyone will now, well,
and see colors and about the sun, and you say where for delivery for where for Okada business for because they were and confirm your delivery.
But they are all doing commercial. It's commercial number plate for Ghana yellow.
Yellow.
And see motor plates no they can say
Yellow. Okay.
They call one that very yellow.
Okay, until they will move from the blue.
They move from the blue. Okay. The blue is for people who are not doing commercial.
Commercial. Oh, okay. Until to say, "Bia, cement aton ne private motor be no person be register and no be money blue." Okay.
But person you okada, who dey yellow.
Okay.
They will change the license for the riders too. They are supposed to have. Most of them don't have license. We'll train them, take them through the driving school process. They also assess them, test them, then issue them with license if you qualify.
Okay.
And that will be done 24 hours. So far as I'm concerned now, there were 1 testing grounds per Accra.
Okay.
That is the one in Tama. We are going to add a testing grounds at Hacho. There are other testing grounds at Adenta, so that they can do the testing. So we'll do it till the next day.
Okay.
We'll do it for them every day if the law starts now. Now, they will also invite insurance companies. They will be on board for every what do you call it? Every association.
Association.
Yes. Every cooperative, they will be under them. They will have insurance companies that will insure all the motorbikes.
Okay.
There's an app. There will be an app.
Okay.
Which people can use to call for the motorbikes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
To say that it's me free.
Uber,
boat anyway. Okay.
So there will be an app which you use to call for the motorbike. When I will advise each and every citizen to use that app, because when you use that app and there is something unlawful, you'll be able to identify the one who picked you.
Sure.
We'll be able to identify the one who picked you. Because China, no, a big war. Now China, the motorbikes they are bringing, they are coming to assemble. 2 big companies are coming. I don't want to mention their names, so like I'm giving them mileage.
Okay.
And they will be doing at Botema. They are coming to set a very big manufacturing plant in Ghana. Okay. For lorries and for motorbikes. And one will be, the motorbikes will be in the north, the lorries will be in Accra. Okay. So that distance for transportation of the motorbikes will not be a problem. Okay. There's another company that is going to set solely in Accra. And they're coming to employ people. The first one is going to employ about 10,000 people. Wow. The second one about 8,000. Okay. So when you wake up every day, you pray for John Mahama. You pray for John Mahama. Wow. The ama maniaji we who say app na ebema because one say okada for na ebi mu ye o nti me say ya the motor ewi ameda nti edru baby na ma me hu obi it could be someone what I say but mentimi anyamwa because motor na mu kwa na number plate muscle and as all the two dey see me so nti I couldn't even pay attention to one but o 2 year all corner sen can number plate muscle kese ya visible and can me but there was no number plate but any nam krom and I think it's a 24-hour economy because security be around nti won't me for motor bia any number plate in Kochi Oko Adenta. Yeah, we have our national security guys who are not in uniform. Okay. We have the police there. And then we have our own DVL security guys over there. Okay. Now when you close to, there's a bus that will take the workers to their houses. Oh, fantastic. Yes. Okay. I think no crime or security assured. Yeah. Okay. Ghana for a show and a pain. The show policies are why introduced to a DVL. We are all hoping say nyame be yadom 4 years and on Sunday dear. Now there is a massive change. There is one policy I've forgotten to tell you. DVL at lorry terminals. We are going to draw a timetable for all lorry terminals in Ghana. I have a meeting with GPRTU. Okay. Draw a timetable for all lorry terminals in Ghana. And see, example, every Monday, example, maybe every first Monday of the month, can they for themselves DVL Bebao? Every second, every first Tuesday of the month, maybe Ashama for themselves DVL for Bebao. Okay. Every first Wednesday of the month, Tamasesha for themselves DVL Bebao. We are drawing for the whole Ghana. Okay. So our office in Accra will take care of the terminals in Accra. Our office in maybe Central Region. We'll take care of the ones in Central Region. Okay. We are drawing for all. Okay. Okay. That's fantastic. Me pacho ka bi wo ho ayetimi hu okurum. Tumi se kai wa ye say. Nso be kona road where the bon. Eya na den na mo hwa ansa na ka bi wo ho amama na one thing that people don't know, we don't issue roadworthy to old cars. Okay. We DVL doesn't issue. We have something we call PVTS.
Okay.
Private Vehicle Testing Station. And today also Achimota.
Yes, I.
Yeah, Abeiku Trifechi. Any DVL stations. PVTS. Private Vehicle Testing Station.
Okay.
Omuna aban amomo kwan. Ejwan doors for DVL so. Aban amomo kwan say omun checking old cars our system no. Then they will issue them with a document that will come to us to issue the road ready. So who can be say yes.
Who can be say?
DVL will not see the car, but the private testing station will see the car and they will give the go ahead.
Oh, okay. Matthias, so I don't check it.
They're not supposed to check the road readiness of the car. There's a machine on the car, but some Ghana.
Yeah,
it is one of the things we are fighting.
Because I'm not drop from a go.
Yes.
Admit what I did. We see a trial crowd. I want to go to Tanoza.
We are trying to fix up and up.
Okay.
Now every car will test. Yeah, DVL. It's a software. Even car will issue the road ready. Secondly, driving schools also want to fix cameras in their cars.
Okay.
At least 2 for every driving school. So whoever they are training, we'll see how they train the people. Because they are supposed to train them before they come to us. And people test now basa. Obi anya accident with the DVLA officer before.
Hey!
Yes, you can imagine. The job is very risky because driving school did not say we're training. Okay, so my station the driver also sits in it. Let's go. Then accident akoba. So we'll put mechanisms in place that will check it, training and how they train them as well.
Okay. We're fresh brain, fresh ideas. You know, and see, President Mahama appointments, now he mean business. What I say, now men were show well, and then men President Joe time ni baby. But after Adenta office, no more lunch. I mean, sure.
It's about
time,
2 p.m.
Oh, and they met me about. It's 2 p.m. They met me about. And see, I'm giving you my word, Meba. I remember, I'll be there. And see, Yamia Doma Wednesday, you never call Adenta.
Position we pass and
go for sure.
Okay. That's my mother.
That's your mom, and your mother's there, baby. I was saying, so you're the show, Kaka. Mommy, when you show a report to the mommy, now me, I'm in fire, the Kaka. Okay. And
we are not going to forget them. And this year, make your points well. We have to give them good increments.
Sure.
For the past,
I know they will count
yes, for the past 4 years, salary increment.
Increment to that.
There are 2 unions in the association, in the authority. They are fighting. So they are not. So the former chief president will always hit their head together and always punch.
No, they are firm.
But I told them no. Me, I don't want that. Even if I want to do demonstration against me, do it.
Yeah.
I want only 1 union. I've succeeded in getting them to unite and get 1 union.
Okay.
They wanted their certificates. So this year I'll play with the board. When they come, I'll put it down.
Yeah.
It's 50% for more.
That's the difference between Yanum and NDC.
Thank you.
Julius, thank you very much for your time. My producer saw no so beba.
Okay.
Mama catch us wako to moto ni ebema online sis as wako to Mercedes. Now Mercedes who dem nebo. Why be sabida? What ye my who sa who hia moa